Cat got your tongue? Speak up. You finished with me. I should go back inside. Jack, is that you? I'll be right out. I couldn't take it. It's not right. I'm just a steerage passenger. I'm no use for something like this. Keep it. I don't want to wake the baby. Oh, but we were meeting later. Where's Jack? Please, I don't want no trouble. I didn't know the letter was so dear. I just wanted to take something, anything that looked valuable. For the baby. It was Jack who read it. Saw it was bad for Mr. Conkling. He said the bit about selling bad steel would ruin him if it was to get out in the papers. My baby, Eddie. He's the only reason I stood them last month at the Conklings. I knew Mr. Conkling weren't going to leave his missus. I was only a parlour maid, but I didn't care. I was happy to have his baby. Him and Mrs. Conkling, I thought they was so kind, until I found out that Mrs. Conkling was going to steal my baby for her own. Once I had it, she would fire me and take Eddie for herself. She can't have her own babies. So they used me to get one, to get Eddie. When I found out that was her plan, I left. I didn't know the letter was anything. I thought it might hold £1 or £2. Anyway, Jack, he says Mr. Conkling got the letter from an engineer up at the mill. Said the mill's been making bad steel. High in sulphur is what he called it. The steel's no good, and they put it in the Titanic. It'd be a scandal if it got out. That's why Mr. Conkling wants the letter back. But Jack, he says Conkling'll have to pay us to get it. $5,000. Huh, Mrs. Conkling's probably behind it. All she cares about is a fine name and pots of cash. And a baby. But she won't get Eddie. No, she won't. And if she tries, I'll ruin her. Make her poor as me. Oh, that's Eddie. Bye. Don't forget about our meeting. I'm sorry. My brother's not here and I... Good night. Please, go away. We'll meet later. Good night. We'll talk soon enough. What was you saying? Cat got your tongue? Speak up. You finished with me. I should go back inside. Yes. No. Right. Wrong. Beg your pardon. Carlson. Night. Bye. Hello? Thank you. Jack, is that you? I'll be right out. This is the 3rd class area. Are you lost? I can tell you're from 1st class. Really, you shouldn't be down here. This section is only for immigrants. I'm traveling with my brother, Jack. We're on our way to America and a new life. Jack says we shall have a huge farm in America and a big house as well. It was hard to leave, though. Most of my family stayed in Ireland. We may never see them again. On the other hand, perhaps we'll get rich. Maybe someday I'll come home for a visit and travel 1st class on this very ship. These people are the Benellis. They're in the cabin next to mine. They're Italian and don't speak one word of English. I don't know how they'll survive in America. Perhaps they have relatives in New York. Certainly hope so. It's true. They do have automobiles on board. They're stowed forward of here. Just keep exploring. You're sure to find the cargo hold sooner or later. Good night. I couldn't accept. Please keep it. I'm just a steerage passenger. I'm no use for something like this. I can't talk. Not now. There's something terrible happening. I need to see Edward. May the saints keep you. I'll never forget what you've done. Thank you. Goodbye. May God protect you.